What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back to another episode in my path to power. Before we get started, if you guys are looking to purchase some FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out FUT Coin Emporium. They're cheap, quick, and reliable. Their link will be in the description down below. So, it's been a little while, and let's give you guys a little 411, a little update, a little information on where I am. I am waiting to essentially tee off my Xbox off of my roof so I can get next-gen content up here. I am starving for it. I am ready for the updated gameplay, and I'm having a terrible time forcing myself to play Ultimate Team at the current moment. Now, this is the interesting debate with me for FIFA, and I'm probably not even going to commentate on the gameplay, even though this guy's silver team, what a frustrating game. Anyways, so I am... where was I? I am enjoying head-to-head at the moment. Now, here's the difficulty with FIFA. Head-to-head for me is not something that you guys are generally interested in watching on YouTube, for that matter. But head-to-head for me is actually a really good game mode. When I get scored on in head-to-head, I kind of say, all right, that was definitely my fault. I deserve that. I needed to get scored on right there. Not much that I could have done in that situation. Now, when I'm playing on Ultimate Team, I feel useless on defense at times, and that's really because you have to build a certain type of team to play divisions on Ultimate Team, and divisions are just not a very they're fun, but they're not. It's just like you don't get any joy out of playing FIFA because it goes back to maybe a few weeks ago when a couple of you guys were in my stream and I did a video called, hey, I am going to try to, exploit everything that I think is wrong with this game. And if I want to win on divisions in seasons, that is exactly what I have to do. And frankly, I don't want to do that. I'd rather build creative squads, play with silvers, play with bronzes, play with, whoever I feel like, and just kind of enjoy Ultimate Team. And I would love to be able to share more of that with you guys. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that because Path to Power is definitely a... it's a let's get to Division 1 type series. It's the we're gonna sweat it out a little, because you want power. You want the, well, when I say power, you want that, that prestige per se of getting to the highest rank, because you're not, until you're at the top, you really don't, you can't say that you've made it all the way through your path. So, I think I'm watching the same... Oh, no, this is a different goal. That was a fantastic little goal, actually. A very lovely little buy. The right midfielder from the... Or the right German midfielder from the Liga BBVA. But, so this is the conundrum that I'm in. And I want... When Next Gen hits, I want to be able to kind of show you guys all things that more of what I do on my main account. Because my main account is really where I'm kind of just having fun playing FIFA. And I think there's a lot to be said for that. So, I'm going to figure out more ways to share that with you guys coming forward. And I'm probably going to start to space out the Path to Powers a little bit. And that's just to leave room for other, other series, other videos, live streams, things of that nature. God, another freaking corner kick. Man, Zukic is just unstoppable in the air. So that's kind of where I am. That's kind of where I've been. If you guys, some of you guys will have had PS4 by now. And I need you guys especially to leave a comment and let me know what you think about the differences. Now, I watched a video from AA9 Skills, and he said that he felt very FIFA 11-ish, FIFA 12-ish, which I started smiling about because I am super pumped if that's going to be the case. Now, I also heard some complaints like EA didn't even do anything to change the menus. Like, it feels like the exact same game, just like different type of gameplay. And for me, that's okay. If FIFA 14 is still FIFA 14, they didn't need to change the menus. They didn't need to change I don't know, add extra game modes or things of that nature. They just needed to not even sort out. They needed to upgrade that gameplay. And if that is the way next gen is going to be, I am thrilled to get my little paws on it in 4 or 5 days time and start, doing it dirty and hoping for the best. Now, I'm going to talk about a few more differences between Ultimate Team and head-to-head. And I tweeted something out about this and said, I wish, so the way Ultimate Team works, my understanding, is that your players, if they're on 6 chemistry, they play like they would play on head-to-head. Anything above that means that they're going to get some super stats or some stat increases that are going to buff them and make them monsters. Now, for me, I wish it was more the case of when they were at 9 or 10 chem, that's what they would feel like on head-to-head. Because on Ultimate Team, with the pace increases and that sort of thing, it makes it so that it feels like there's no space on the pitch. And that might be some of the formations that I play or some of the formations that people use against me. But I feel like there's no space out there. And head-to-head, no matter what team you use or what formation you use, and well, maybe not, that's not always the case, but for the most part, you will always be able to find space in head-to-head. Or if you're, if you're strong enough player, I suppose you'll be able to find that space in head-to-head. Look at this dominant lag that you're getting on the screen right here. What is that? Hopefully that's changed for next gen as well, though I'm not remotely optimistic about that. So if there are freezing issues on Xbox One, oh my God, my brain is gonna explode. A little bit of a tangent right there. So that's kind of where we am. I want to do, this coming week, I want to do a Q&A. I have a video for you guys on some of the stuff with Legends that will be set to be released over the next few days, but I want to do a Q&A. It's been a long time since I've kind of just sat down and chatted with you guys about, me or FIFA or footy in general. It's an international break, and why not take a little break and do a Q&A myself? I have some vlog footage from my time that I was in Portland, so I want to show you guys that stuff because it really, really was a cool footy experience for me. Probably actually one of the coolest that I've ever had in my entire life. So I want to be able to share that with you guys as well, even though it's a little bit old at this point in time. I think it'd still be fun to show, and this lag is just disgusting. I don't know if he was on red bar or not. I didn't look when I went into this game, so it was a bit of a mess. Also, for those of you guys that continually ask me about career mode and things of that nature, I will be doing a career mode as soon as I get my hands on next-gen Xbox. So that should be pretty sweet as well. There's just a lot of stuff that I've kind of been hoping and hanging on for next-gen to come out. Managed to pull out a win right there, and I'm only in Division 3. I cannot imagine how, like, teeth-grindingly brutal Divisions 2 and Divisions 1 are. And some of you guys, I'm sure, are in Division 2 and Division 1, and I feel like I could definitely be there if I built a team that I thought was going to be Division 1 or Division 2 strong, if that makes sense. The team I have right now, it's got some glaring weaknesses. Marco Marin is not strong enough to really dominate the attacking mid position. He doesn't have as, good enough ball control. He doesn't have good enough passing. While he's a solid little player, he's really not a player that you can go out and dominate with. Same thing with Giovanni Dos Santos. Now, I might do better to move Dos Santos back to the attacking mid position, but I like using some of the other players that I've got in the squad. So I kind of like, it's a fun squad to play the way it plays out, and this is one of those games where this is the issue. You see the 4-1-2-2 right there. Where is my CDM? He's there, but he's not there. So I have no backline protection. I managed to punch this one out, and I thought, all right, he threw a hopeful cross in right through my player's legs. Second time this episode, I've had a shot go straight through the legs, and I was in. This was one of those games where I felt like I was in complete and utter control. I got shots inside the box, in like right at the PK spot, in good spots, yet nothing materialized for me. And we're in the 90th minute and last ditch effort here. I was on ultra attacking, team pressing, you name it, and I'm gonna get scored on right here. Managed that one, clank off the post. You guys would have been like, oh, it's a 90th minute header anyway, and I'm desperately trying to win the ball back, and he absolutely wrecks me with that skill move. So good on to him. Anyways, guys, that is how we are going to end this episode of My Path to Power. If you did enjoy it, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.